Hi, welcome back to day 17 of Pandemic Hope. I'm so glad you set aside a few minutes to join me to be in God's Word here and do this Pandemic Hope devotion with me. So today we have for the reading Exodus 16 verses 4 and 5 and 9 through 18. And so here is what it says. Then the Lord said to Moses, I will rain down bread from heaven for you. The people are to go out each day and gather enough for that day. In this way I will test them and see whether they follow my instructions. On the sixth day they are to prepare what they bring in, and that is to be twice as much as they gather on the other days. So that's verses 4 and 5. Then verses 9 through 18 says, Then Moses told Aaron, Say to the entire Israelite community, Come before the Lord, for he has heard your grumbling. While Aaron was speaking to the whole Israelite community, they looked toward the desert, and there was the glory of the Lord appearing in a cloud. The Lord said to Moses, I have heard the grumbling of the Israelites. Tell them, at twilight you will eat meat, and in the morning you will be filled with bread. Then you will know that I am the Lord your God. That evening quail came and covered the camp, and in the morning there was a layer of dew around the camp. When the dew was gone, the thin flakes like frost on the ground appeared on the desert floor. When the Israelites saw it, they said to each other, What is it? For they did not know what it was. Moses said to them, It is the bread that the Lord has given you to eat. This is what the Lord has commanded. Everyone is to gather as much as they need. Take an omer. This is what the Lord has commanded. Everyone is to gather as much as they need. Take an omer for each person you have in your tent. The Israelites did as they were told. Some gathered much, some little. And when they measured it by the omer, the one who gathered much did not have too much, and the one who gathered little did not have too little. Everyone gathered just as much as they needed. So I hope that helps you to think about kind of only taking what you need. I know I've definitely heard some stories of hoarding and that kind of things. I know sometimes we think about maybe the toilet paper issue, and I know a lot of jokes and that kind of thing has come from that. But it really is important that we only take what we need and what we're going to use, because the Lord always provides. He certainly did in that time, and He certainly will again. So just wanted to remind you that maybe it's important to think about what others need to, and that might be something that you already have. So be willing to share too if you can. If you are in need of help, please don't hesitate to contact the church. The contact information will follow at the end of this video. The faith practice for today is to plan a happy surprise for a friend or a family member. So isn't that fun? Who doesn't love to get a nice surprise from someone? So I encourage you to give that a try, no matter what it is, whether or not it's a card or a store-bought gift or a handmade gift, to give it a try and make somebody's day. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate your time.